how it still bounces all over the place and stuff, but it's not like too bad. You can control it, but if you lock the front diff, you get a harder launch, and it goes all over the place, and it's hard to control. So that's why you got leave it unlocked. See, it's much easier to control when it's unlocked. I'm sure you won't launch as fast, so maybe you won't be able to get a good launch, but you could actually control it and not crash it. And that's what we want. So drag rear drive shaft. I didn't know there was a drag rear drive shaft. I don't know if that would do anything really, but there's an option for a drag drive shaft. The front drive shaft, I think, is still a regular one. Pro wheelie bar, yeah. Gonna mess around with all the horn. We don't need a horn. That's just gonna add weight. So we're gonna take out anything that is going to add too much weight. We're gonna have the roll cage and bed bars and stuff go, because just in case. Got the proper engine, the blower and stuff. Proper transmission. Do we want high stall or low stall converter? Let's try a low stall. Oh, it didn't launch as hard that time. For some reason. Did it drop? Why is it not launching as hard? Anyways, if it's not launching as hard, then we could probably lock the front drift. Yeah. No, it's still pulling to the left for the front drift. Don't know why it's not launching as hard, but alright. Is that what the low stall did? Let's try the high stall now. Let's see if that's what that made that do. Okay, I think the high stall is making it launch better and stuff, so I think the high stall is what we need, yeah. Okay, high stall is what we need. And all-wheel drive transfer case, because that's the best one. Body, everything's empty, good. Dashboard, yeah. Got those, yes. Okay, radiator support, yeah. The heavy-duty radiator. And should we do, let's try solid axle. Oh. It wants to go to the right with solid axle, okay. So solid axle is a no-go, got it. How about beam axle? It doesn't do anything at all with beam axle, okay. Oh, I set there. 3-link. The independent might be the best one. Oh! Okay. The 3-link might be a good one to go off of. 3-link for the win, maybe. And then heavy duty stuff so they don't break as easily, probably. front sway bar, heavy duty front sway bar. We'll leave that out for him. Let's try the locking one and lock it this time. Ready? 3 link make the difference. Oh, 3 link for the win. Look at it, 3 link go. Making it controllable now. Too bad we can't do welded because welded makes it so heavy duty limited slip maybe. Welded makes it so it doesn't work. Oh. Okay, definitely can't do that one. How about regular limited slip? Okay, that's definitely better. There we go. Okay, that's definitely a lot better. 5 lug wheel hub, sure. Front windows, yeah. Race front disc brakes and full race, yes. Grip ball, drag tires, yes. Power steering, yeah. Actually, get rid of power steering because that's gonna add a rate. Drag sway bar, good. Okay. Rear spindles, yeah. Race rear brakes and full race brakes, yes. Okay. Do we want the final drive to be as low or as high as possible? I forget. Let's do the race adjustable and see. But besides that, I think that's good enough. What's the difference between the regular and the drag drive shaft though? Okay, that's the regular, and then the drag. I think the regular might have been launched better. I know the brakes stink on this thing, but I can't do anything about that. I think, though, that this thing does not use as much gas as he thought it would. Do you want a high or low idle, though? Because I don't know what I want. Oh, they test these and stuff. And I don't think we even need the wheelie bar at this point. Let's put it as low as possible, but high or low? Okay, there's that, and then low. I don't know which one I need to do. High, low, entry roll spring rate. Oh, I think the high thing made it a bit better, I think. I think that is what we want, a high anti-roll spring rate, sure, but I know we want low final drive gear ratios. Transmission I'm not gonna mess with because I don't know. Real alignment, wheelie bars and stuff. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. But I think that's what we want. And we're not even using the wheelie bar, so we might as well just completely get rid of that. Because it's just adding more rate to the back end. So let's get rid of the wheelie bar. Wheelie bar is just adding weight, so get rid of that. And then I think that would be besides the bad launch and the jumping around and stuff, I think this thing might be ready to get some some low numbers of drag races. So let's go go against the regular D series, but let's see how good this thing actually is. Wait, what? Why is that like that? I said regular D series, not the drag D series. Why is the regular D series doing that? It's the regular old D series. There we go. Start. Okay, good. I thought I messed something up, but oh no. There we go. Oh, disqualified for jumping to start. Why? I haven't even saved this yet, so I'm risking crashing the game by. No, this. What time? Sort of times can we get not doing that? I can't get a good time. It's a bit hard because the way I have my computer set up. Yo. What time can I get? What time did I get? 7.6. Okay, that's not bad. I think I could probably get faster than that though if we could get rid of the jumping around and stuff, but 7.6 ain't that bad of a start. It beats my drag car that I made in automation, not the copycat one that I made, not the copy of the exact copy of the fastest drag car that I have, but I definitely can beat that, so I'm going to show you that it definitely beats it. So it at least beats that, I guess. There she is. Let's start that. And I think if we could minimize the wheelies and bouncing, then we could actually like have a pretty fast car. Like if we could get rid of all the bouncing and stuff, then we could probably not doing that, restart again, because that can happen with this car. So yeah. Oh, nope, not that one. Yeah, that's the problem with this, but if we could get those out of the way, then he can do this. Okay, I think this one's a good one. Yep, that's definitely a good one right there. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to try again with see if I could get a better time with the independent suspension. And yeah, change all these again. Would I want the race ones? Sure, let's put on the race one, see if that does anything. Sport, sway bar, sure. See if this does anything. And I'm going to go the limited slip one again, I think. The race one, why not? Front half shafts. Okay. I think that's about it. Let's try this setup. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know the brakes are bad, but okay, let's try this, see if I can get a faster time with this setup. Oh, I think I am faster with this now. Okay, it didn't exactly show it, but let's keep trying until it actually does show it. Let's try this again. I think this is a faster setup than the previous one. Okay, yeah, this is definitely faster, I think. Oh, it's not showing time though. Why is it not showing time? Let's try this again. I think this is definitely faster than the other setup we had though. It just does not register time sometimes, I don't know why. Oh, why is it not showing time? It just does not show time sometimes. I look back at it and it just does not show the time sometimes. Yeah, look at that. It just, I don't know, it's weird, but I'm going to, I think this is the best setup so far. Yeah. Automatic shifter, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the best setup. Ooh. What if I do... Actually, no, not locking, because, yeah. I'm going to do limited slip. Yeah. Not the rolled, because the rolled bugs out everything, apparently. And I'm going to do 50% and see if that helps with a little problem. And besides that, I don't know what else we could do to make this faster. It has the power, it has plenty of power, but it's just bouncing around and wheeling and stuff, so it loses time because it's bouncing around and rolling. If it didn't do that, I do think it would get a much faster time. Like this time, it didn't bounce around or really that much, so it definitely got a faster time. Okay, let's see what time it got this time. 6.9. Yeah, I think if this didn't bounce around and didn't really and stuff, I think this could get a 6 even, maybe. Like if this didn't bounce around and didn't really that much, I do think it could get a 6 even. Oh, that's the issue, the bouncing around and stuff. Race front calibers and sport sway bar. Race adjustable final drive at I don't know. Front spindles, yeah. No power steering. Besides that, I do think we have the best setup that you could get right so far right here. Yeah, I think this is the best we could possibly get on this. And ooh, wait, heavy duty instead of regular. Will heavy duty instead of regular do that, or will it just make it heavier? Let's try heavy duty instead of regular. That might do something here. Let's try that. Oh, wait, I think heavy duty is slowing it down. Is the heavy duty stuff slowing it down? I think heavy duty is making it heavier and slowing it down, actually. I just pick heavy duty so that stuff don't break, but I think heavy duty is slowing it down because it's making it heavier and we don't want that. So, let's get rid of all the heavy duty stuff. Yeah. Okay, heavy. That's the only heavy duty thing I see so far. Just a super heavy duty? Nah. How about just sport? Because sport might be lightweight stuff. Or I could use regular, but instead of these super heavy duty, is there any drag ones? Or just heavy duty, lifted and stuff, off-road? Let's try sport on everything. Except this sway bar to keep that drag, because obviously. Let's try that. Sport instead of heavy duty. Do I have everything though? I think I have everything here, yeah. Let's try that. Let's try this. Again, accept, start, see if sport instead of heavy duty makes it lighter weight and go faster. Did I jump to start? I can't tell if I jumped to start or not. Oh, I didn't save the time. Let's do this again and see if we get a time on the board. I can't tell if that made it faster though. Might have. Okay, not that one obviously because I crashed into a wall. This thing's not projectable, I could do that, but maybe sport would be best because it's lighter weight, I guess. Okay, I think that did make it faster. Sport instead of heavy duty. Because heavy duty is made out of heavier material, so it doesn't break under heavy loads. I think that definitely made us faster, but I can't tell because, well, it didn't give us the dang time. Let's try this again, see if we can get an actual time. In the game, but I didn't give the time again. Let's try this again. I'm not even on the other drag car yet, the other drag truck. Oh, it didn't lose the time again. Why does it do that? Man, why can't you just give me the time? Gave me the time. There we go. See the time. 6.929. There we go. If it didn't bounce around much, it probably would get a lot faster. But let's just save this and move on to the second one. Let's load drag 2 and immediately change some things because now I know what the problem with that is. Drag 2, load drag 2, don't crash. There we go, there's drag 2. I have all that in the front to try and weigh it down because it's just too heavy. Oh, it has a drive shaft. Okay. It just was so big wheelies that I had to weigh it down with that. But anyways, engine, variable blower, yeah. I think we kept the independent one on it, so yeah. Heavy duty, no, we do race instead of sport. We probably do that. Alright. get rid of the front diff, because that would just weigh it down. This is rear-wheel drive, not all-wheel drive, so that would just make it weigh it down. Front spindles, sure. Race brakes, I don't know why. Have heavy duty stuff. Power steering is just gonna weigh us down. We don't need that. I think we could just use regular steering, so that way it don't weigh us down as much. Oh, there's a drag live axle. Was that there for the other one? I don't know. Okay, I didn't wait for it. Oh, that's different. Okay. Drag calipers, long lengths or short lengths. Okay, we have some different stuff now. Okay. Rear drum, rear disc, race. There we go, race ones. We might need to come back to the other one once we're done with this and change it again, because format wider, probably wider might help. Okay, okay. Okay. Don't want the street, we want the drag. I think these are the biggest drag ones. Okay. Okay, so that, okay. That's gonna change a lot of things, actually. I did not see those options for the other ones. Model 5, I guess? I don't know what Model Z's. Alright. I don't know what these do. The wider one, sure. That's going to be different. Okay. I did not see that for the other one, so maybe the drag one might... Ooh, long or short lengths though? What? Probably short, maybe. I don't know. But that might actually help us now. I did not see that drag option before. I did not see the option before. So that might help now. That probably is going to help. Let's test that. Okay. I think I might need that. I think I might need the wheelie bar on this one. But now I definitely know there's an option for drag. I didn't know there was an option for the drag one. I didn't see that. Where's the wheelie bar though? Wheelie bar angle, there we go. And wait. Oh, could adjust the grip on it, I guess. I don't apply that, I guess. This is all new stuff to me. I've never seen any of this. Okay. Okay, definitely need that wheelie bar though. So bring that wheelie bar down. And now this might even beat the alt. Okay, maybe not. Okay, this is very different. I did not notice any of this before. Maybe lower the wheelie bar a little bit. I did not notice any of this. Okay. Okay. It's still taking off and stuff, so. What can we do to fix that though? Ooh, track bar adjust, or, I do not know what to do for this though. Do we want higher idle RPM? Will that help anything? Okay, so do we have too much rear grip? And that's why it's ruling so much, because we have way too much rear grip. What if we do that or whatever? Will that work? Okay, that just makes us spin out. Let's put it in the middle, 2. Okay, 2 is too much. About 1.6 maybe. Okay. Line 1.53. Okay. 1.24 maybe. Okay, I don't know. This is all really weird. I know that. What if we add PSI, also add grip? Add that. Okay. What if we do full PSI, but also that grip? Okay, this is weird. I don't know what to do anymore of this, so okay. Gotta get a nice balance, I guess. 1 friction. Okay, so that's too little, but 1 friction, 0 PSI. Have to balance this, I guess. Still no. About 1.13 friction. This is weird. This is very about 1.31 maybe. I don't know. This is weird and different. It's so weird. If I do this to the all-wheel drive one, I don't know. Don't even know at this point. 6. Gotta get an even balance between the grip, I guess. I don't know. 1.19, I guess. I don't even know what if I let's just hang on a second. Let's reload the original one. But it's got that problem where it just breaks and stuff. Now let's put the drag stuff on it. Not radiator, suspension. Race, I guess. Don't need a diff on that because it just raise it down. Where's the drag one though? I gotta find it. But where did the drag stuff come from? Can probably do regular steering so it don't weigh down. Yeah. Get rid of power steering because that just weighs it down. But the drag stuff. Yeah, there's the drag suspension. Alright, let's just test it just like this. Okay. Nothing breaks anymore, so that's good. Okay, those are long lengths. What about the short lengths? Okay, I think the short lengths are a bit better. Okay, how about heavy duty limited slip? I could do regular limited slip so it doesn't get weighed down as much. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. About regular limited slip so it's not weighed down as much. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere here. Definitely getting somewhere. Don't know where, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Okay, spindles. Alright. Race, disc brakes. Don't know why I didn't have it before. Anyways, if we scroll all the way down, what's the options here? Let's look at the options. Weird wheels, but let's see if there's any drag type wheels in here. Huh? Did I see? Yep. Drag race and rear wheels. Are these thicker and better probably? What the heck? Those aren't drag slicks. Yeah, let's change that because that ain't drag slicks. That's made for off-road drag racing. And see it. Well, maybe the tires are different. Those are wheels, but all terrain. Nah. Not all terrain. Drag. Where's the drag? There's a crawler and stuff. No, drag. They're drag wheels. Why can't I find drag tires with them? Racer tires, but not drag. Okay, so those don't work. Those aren't drag wheels. Let's look at different drag wheels. Where the heck are my drag tires? Alder Dragger. These are the ones I'm looking for, I think. Those are not it, buddy. Where the heck did they go? I don't know. Where the heck did my drag tires go? There's also Alder Dragger. Are those it now? Those are also not it. They never were. Am I going to just have to start all over again? 15x7 Alder Draggers. Those are not it. I'm just going to have to start all over and forget those. Let's just reload and start all over. Race calibers. Get rid of the diff, because that just weighs it down. Don't need it. Race. Regular steering without power steering, so that way it doesn't weigh down and stuff. No power steering. Drag. Short lengths. Go limited slip instead of welded. race. Oh, these drag tires are bigger. Yes, yeah. I guess. And then the wider ones, so you're gonna need the wider ones. And let's see. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Let's try and weigh it down so that way it doesn't, you know. I'm going to do 51, sure. And then go down here. Going to bring that down so we could actually use it, I think. Okay, I don't think we're using it that way. Let's bring it down all the way, actually. Let's see if I can bring it down all the way and see if it actually uses it. Coolie bar angle, bring it all the way down, and then I think that might work. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, 6.9 though, and we didn't we? I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think that was a 6.9. Let's try something a bit different here. I think we're done with modifications. It doesn't really as much anymore, so that's good. Yeah, I think that's all good there. Yeah. It's like attached to the ground basically, so I think that's good. I think maybe I could take the parts off and make it lighter now. Let's take off some parts and make it lighter now, and I think I can actually do this now. Because I put these parts in to make front heavier so I wouldn't really as much, but now it's not really as much, so we could take out these parts and make it lighter, and maybe I could actually get a good race into this. Get rid of the fenders and stuff. And I'm going to try and do this with other drag car too, maybe, why not? Get rid of bulb bar, get rid of everything. Might be weighing it down, and let's try this again. Is there a better? These are all raced. I think that's the best drag transmission, maybe. think that might be the best drag transmission. To get rid of all of these things, just bringing it down. And I think that would be it. Let's rain it down now. Oh. Yes, there we go. I think that's still going in pretty good there. Oh. I think we could try and actually race this thing, maybe. Maybe. Still reeling all over the place. But maybe. And this one somehow has better brakes. Maybe because they drag tires and stuff. But let's try and do an actual race with this. Why not? Let's do an actual race and see what time we get. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this thing, because it's bouncing all over the place, it is really slow. Then, I guess, but... Okay. But we are definitely getting somewhere here. And I think if I tune this correctly and everything, I definitely think I could get way more out of this. What if I just give it all the rear tire friction? That might be a bad idea. Yeah, that is a bad idea. 1.45. Let's try that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's try a little bit less because it's still wheeling all over the place, so it has too much grip still, maybe. So maybe I could just give it less grip, 1.25, and maybe that could help. Okay. Don't know if that worked that much. What if I just one friction? Let's try that. One friction. Yeah, that's very real spinny. So definitely need more than one. Let's try 1.69. These things are very touchy with it regarding frictions and stuff. Okay, bit too much maybe. 1.31. Try 1.31. I think with these it's just all about getting the perfect amount of grip now in the tires. Maybe, I don't know. I think this is just about getting a good amount of grip on the tires now. That's it. Okay, maybe a bit more grip than that. 1.37, I don't know. I think I might have to spend a few hours on this just trying to get the perfect amount of grip, and then I can get like a really good drag car. Because I have the horsepower, I have everything set up properly, I just need to figure out the right amount of grip. Not too much, not too little grip, and then I think I could do this. 1.3. How about 1.25? I don't know. Don't know with this. Okay. I really do not know what this. About 1.15? That's 2 wheels spinning, I think. Yeah, that's 2 wheels spinning. How about 1.56? That might be too much grip. Okay, that's too much grip, I think. I really do not know what this. 1.41, sure. I don't know what this. I really don't know what this. Oh, I think that might be a decent amount of grip. I don't know. I think so. I think that might be good enough. Here, I'm going to save this as drag 2, right? Yeah, this is drag 2. Then I'm going to spawn up drag 1 and put the drag stuff on it. Because I had no clue that drag stuff even existed in the mod, so I guess that's part of the mod. So let's put that stuff in it. Come on, load up. There we go. Now let's put the drag stuff in. Full length drag. But I don't think the front will have a drag though. But yeah, the front doesn't have a drag. But okay, good to know. It's going to be very different now, probably. Short legs, because short legs worked, I guess. Yeah, race adjustable. Okay, let's get the drag. These ones, sure. Wide ones. I can't do this for the front for some reason, but probably because it's expected to be rear-wheel drive, since drag cars are rear-wheel drive, because all-wheel drive makes you lose power and stuff. But let's try that out now. You know what? Let's just test it the way it is. Yeah, I think that's good the way it is, actually. No. Maybe too much grip, actually. That adds too much grip. Because it has all-wheel drive, that adds too much grip, so. So I'm going to, since it's all-wheel drive, I'm going to do 1 friction. And then I'm going to do that. Okay, maybe that's not enough friction now. .29, sure. Oh, I think 1.29 might be perfect for this one, maybe. If we can get it ready. Maybe a little bit less, actually, because it's still bouncing all over the place. Maybe 1.17, maybe. That's too little. I don't know. Maybe it needs a little bit more. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more grip, actually. Let's try 1.30, I guess. This might need a ruler bar now. Oh. That's rolling in now. I think I'm going to put the wheelie bar on this and use it. It's on the tow hitch, right? Pro wheelie bar, there we go. And I'm going to set the wheelie bar all the way down so I can actually use it, because right now it's too high. Wheelie bar is down here. So 10. I think I like this the way it was before without the drag stuff. I think I like this without all the drag stuff. Oh, but the brakes are a million times better with the drag stuff for some reason. Ooh. What if we do the long lengths instead? Okay. I think the long lengths on this one might be better. Great. This one's all-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive now. It was all-wheel drive before, now it's rear-wheel drive. So, yeah, it's still all-wheel drive. But it's just not working properly, I guess, I don't know. I don't even know. I think this is good the way it is actually now. Yeah, I think that's good now. Yeah, that's good now. Let's save this as the drag one. Alright. And then we can mess with drag 2 a bit more after. I think this might get some pretty good times now. And still gotta definitely work on the rear wheel drive version of this. But, oh. Oh shoot. Okay. 6.957, I think if I could control this better, I could get better. Okay. Control it. Oh! This is hard to control, but it's definitely gone a long way than it was before. Control it. Oh. Crashed at the last second and it didn't even record the time, but I think if I could control this right and it didn't really so much and everything, I think if I could control this right, I think it would be fine. Okay. Go. Control it. Oh, I spun out in the last second and got in the opponent's lane in the last second. It's hard to do. Go. Oh, this is hard to do. I think this is hard to control. I think the other version of this was easier to control. And just going to load the other... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to try something. Can I just... What if I make this... has the best drag transmission, okay? What if I just make this rear wheel drive for a second and don't change anything else? Yeah, nope. That's just not happening. What if I... Ooh, what if I use four-wheel drive instead of all-wheel drive? Because that might... That's not working. How about crawler four-wheel drive? Okay, all-wheel drive it is, I guess that ain't working. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. only I could get that drag transmission and on some of these drag parts without the what? Okay. Without the drag axle. Right. The short axle might be. Nah, I don't know.